What's going on, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode. A brand new review of Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 6, Episode 5. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys have had a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, and I am doing the exact same thing. Although there are no. If y'all follow me on Instagram, then y'all know I kind of went off earlier today. But let me tell y'all, can I give y'all a small rant real quick before we even get into what we're here to talk about right now? Can I give y'all just a small rant? Like for those of you who probably don't follow me on social media or whatever, y'all probably don't even know anything in regards to what I'm about to say anyway. But you would know because I mean it involves people that don't really matter and don't nobody even know. But um don't you hate it when the people try to find any motherfucking reason to have a problem with you? See, this is why I don't like the gay community, as I say all the time. This is why I don't like them a lot. Because I don't know what it is about me, but people really do try to seek out attention and try to find any reason to hate on me. Like any reason. Like somebody literally was live earlier today and they chose to sit up here and say some bullshit. Talking about I don't really know Scotty like that. Scotty don't like me. He always have his nose turned up. Like, bitch, I don't even know you. Don't even know how the fuck your ass look. I just know you sound like a fucking frog when you talk, and you sound like you smoke a bunch of Newports. But that's all I know about you. I don't know nothing else about your ragtag ass. So what are you talking about? So it's just like people just be looking for any reason to have a problem with me, and I just don't understand why. But again, this ain't nothing new to me. People always try to find any reason to have a problem with me. So it's just like, girl, whatever. Keep having the problems by yourself because Scotty don't have one, And I went on Instagram Live and foolishly addressed it and came out of my character just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. But it's okay though. I just don't like people creating unnecessary static when it ain't no static even there. You feel what I'm saying? People just be fiending to have a problem with me. And I pay them dust every time. So it is what it is. And y'all, it ain't nobody on YouTube either. It's just some random person that was just on Instagram. And they used to follow me on Instagram. And then all of a sudden they decided to go live on Instagram today. And they just decided to bring my name up and just talk about, he turns his nose up. Child, I am probably the most coolest down to earth people you have ever met in your life. So that's your own PP. Your PP ain't got nothing to do with me. And what I mean by PP is personal problem. They ain't got nothing to do with me. But I'm used to the people in the community always hating on me. It is what it is. And I ain't even nobody to hate on, really. I ain't got shit. I ain't shit. Why do people be trying to find a reason to hate on me? I'm cool with just about everybody. But the thing about it is I've always been told that when everybody else loves you, that's what makes certain people hate your ass because everybody else love you. So keep that in mind, y'all. But I just had to say that real quick. But anyway, before we get into what we're here to talk about, which is Love and Hip Hop Miami, and I have a whole lot to talk about when it comes down to that, honey. Trust and believe me. But tonight, y'all do know that we're doing the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills right after the show was over. So make sure you guys be here for that, and I'm sticking on, I'm holding on to it. Y'all know I said I was going to continue to go on and review this show. So I'm going, your wish is my command. I'm going to keep doing it. And there will be a version of the Whether You Like It or Not panel that's only dedicated to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So make sure you guys be on the lookout for that. Okay. Then we got roast review tomorrow. It's going to be right here on my channel. It's going to be me, T, and JoJo. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And of course, we're doing the Bill Collective on Friday. Saturday, I may still be able to do Love and Marriage Huntsville. I don't know. I do have like a Christmas party to go to on Saturday night. So what I could do is I could go out 10, probably leave a little bit early so I can get home, watch the show, do my review, whatever. But if it's not on Saturday, I'll do it on Sunday. But this is the biggest thing that I want to talk about, and that is the Chase and Panel podcast, honey. We will be back for the Chase and Panel podcast on January the 9th, okay, at 8 o'clock. So make sure you guys tune into that. As you can see, I tried to remix the original picture so I could give it just a difference. Instead of a green background, it's like a black background. But I tried to do my best. I'm not like JoJo when it comes down to the graphics. I tried to do it the same way he did. But yes, the Chase and Panel podcast is on January the 9th. We'll be back. And because we've been gone for 2 months, we're going to open up the show with talking about some of the biggest topics that we didn't get a chance to cover because we were gone. I thought that was the best way to open it up. So make sure you guys tune in to that on January the 9th at 8 p.m. So yes, okay. But anyway, with that being said, y'all, that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcements. So we're going to go ahead and get into the mess, honey. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull my notes out. As you all know, I keep my notes on my phone, child. And there we go right there. Now we opened it up with Brooke and Marcus. And if you was watching me way back in the day when I was doing my reviews in my bathroom, then honey, you know that back when they was on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, I was a big Brooke and Marcus fan. Love me some Brooke and Marcus. But Amada is also there. Brooke is singing, and she has a new project that's about to come out. Now, here's the thing. I know I give Amada a whole lot of static about being a big disappointment and how she made Love and Hip Hop her only means of an income. I feel the same way about Brooke because Brooke can really sing, and I really was very excited about her being on Love and Hip Hop, and I really wanted Love and Hip Hop to really be that stepping stool for her to really get back in the game because it was way more to Brooke than Girl Fight. Like, As Long As You Come Home was also a great record as well, but I don't know what happened. I don't know what label. I don't remember what label she was with back then, but I don't know why they didn't put enough into her because all people really know from Brooke Valentine is Girl Fight. And she had way more to offer than Girl Fight in that Lil Jon production. And they probably thought her whole album was just all that. And it just wasn't all Girl Fight, all Lil Jon. But I'm going to have to revisit her album because I really ain't listened to it in a long time. So I need to revisit it. But Brooke got a voice on her. And I think people need to know that. They was talking about Brooke doing this new project while she pregnant. They were talking about how Marcus is really pushing her to put this project out, and all they focus on is putting out the first single. I want to see Brooke do more music. I know that she's probably in her 40s now because I am 35. So if I'm 35, I'm sure she's probably like maybe 39, 40, somewhere in there. And the only thing about it is if she do put out a project, they're only gonna like put it in like urban AC. And that's one of the things that I cannot stand about the music industry is that they box you and put you in certain areas. I just feel like it doesn't really matter how old a person is. You shouldn't have to just, put them in put them in what is it? And urban AC just because they're in their 40s, because it mainly only happens to R&B artists, because if you're a hip-hop artist and you're in your 40s, they'll still play you on urban mainstream radio. But when you're an R&B singer, they really don't do that. They pretty much like place you in urban AC because they feel like that old people land is the only place that people want to hear your music. And there ain't nothing wrong with old people land, and ain't nothing wrong with urban AC. But when you put it in urban AC, you really don't get the chance to really see it through, and you really don't get a chance to really make it successful. And artists like Tank, they only play him on urban AC now. And they've been doing that for the last decade. They only been playing him in urban AC. Artists like K. Michelle, they only play her in urban AC now. They don't play her on urban mainstream radio anymore. The only artist that's over 40 that they play on urban mainstream is Beyonce now. They don't even play Mary on urban mainstream radio anymore. They play her on urban AC. Really, the only song they got to cross over to urban mainstream is Good Morning Gorgeous, which was very surprising. But that's just the way the industry rolls. So whenever she put her project out and whenever she put her music out, hopefully they do let her do more than just urban AC. But so Brooke says that she gave Shay Marcus's number. So, because Shay needs some relationship advice about Fabo. Amada says that Fabo may have gotten Bianca pregnant and stuff like that, and he's still walking around here doing, dirt on Shay, but that ain't got nothing to do with her because she don't fuck with Shay no way. My words, not hers. That's basically what she was saying, though. Amada then talks about Marlon flirting with her. And she said at first she was telling Flo about it, but now she felt like she could use Marlon for her revenge. And now Marlon wants to teach her how to swim and she's going to take him up on his offer. This smells like a fake ass storyline that was concocted by Amada, Flo, and Marlon. Because ain't no way in the hell. And there may be some stupid motherfuckers out there that would allow this type of shit to go down. But ain't no way in hell you got a person out here that's your husband and he done cheated on you countless amounts of times. And he's out here playing with you on national TV. He fucked his friend Debbie. He out here acting like he want a Amada, and you still let him stay in your house. You still got him around your children. You still doing this and you still doing that. It just gives our fake ass storyline because nobody has nothing to do. Flo was broke as fuck. She ain't got shit going on. Marlon looked like he fucking work at Walmart somewhere. And then Amada just really made this show be her whole identity. And I really felt as though she could have really made something of herself on this show. Like she could have been on this show for 2 seasons, got her music career and went on about the business. But instead she stayed her dumb ass on this show and became stagnant. And whenever you become only dependent on love and hip hop, that becomes a motherfucking problem. See, she didn't do what K. Michelle and Cardi B did. See, they brought their ass on this show and they left. Now, K. Michelle eventually came back for a while, but she really didn't need this show. And when she was on it, when she did come back for a while, she was barely on the damn show. So let's be real. She really didn't need the motherfucking show. She just came back because she felt like it was easy money to make. But I just feel like it's just whack. Like all these storylines are whack as fuck. And it's funny that she brought this up because if Mona was still over this show, I'd be still in one of Rock's moves. Mona bitch. Okay. Mona bitch. As a matter of fact, I'm a clip one of her Mona bitches and I'm gonna put it in my lives from now on. That's what I'm gonna do. So now we're going back into Trick Daddy. Now, Asia and Deja, they ain't been getting stuff done in the studio. And Asia says, well, Deja has been worried so much about Jay, worried about fucking around with Jay that she can't get her work done. And she know that Jay is they play cousin. And if Trick ever found out that they were screwing around, it's going to be a problem for them. So Hot Topic comes through. And Hot Topic was saying that, you know, Trina got a wedding party going on, but Trina wasn't even the one that invited her. It was Joy that actually invited her to the party. It wasn't even Trina. And my thing is this, I don't know about y'all, but I don't like Hot Topic. And I'm going to tell y'all why. She's fucking obsessed with Trina. She's obsessed with Trina in her life. And it feels like she's not trying to tell Trina about Swerve in a genuine stance. She's doing it to be spiteful and hurtful because she feels like she's been thrown out of the circle. That's how it comes across to me. And I'm just saying, Hot Topic, do you got a life of your own? Because why are you so damn obsessed with what's going on in Trina's life? That's the thing that I'm trying to understand. I'm like, girl, why are you so bothered and so pressed about Trina and what she got going on? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand, but it is what it is. Okay, whatever. She says that she met with the baby mama and Trick basically told her, you know, I think you need to leave it alone and let it go. And to be honest, I really believe that she do need to let it go because Trina's only own brother told her to let it go and leave it alone. Swerve ain't gonna answer no questions, and Trina already done said it a million times already that she really don't give a damn about what happened in this past. She already told Bobby that. So why are you pushing so hard for this shit to come out? It comes across like you want to hurt this woman instead of help this woman because you feel stifled. You feel like you're no longer in the inner circle. You feel like you're no longer needed, and that is the reason why you're doing the shit that you're doing. So I don't understand that. I don't get how Topic is she really need to leave it be, to be honest. Like, girl, why are you so pressed? So then Asia and Deja, they argue about Deja bringing Jay to the party because Deja want to bring him to the party, but Asia don't think that she should. It's not a good look right now. Let me see. When you reviewed in the bathroom, didn't that shower curtain have foot? It did at the early stages of my YouTube career. It did have paw prints on it. It definitely did. Hot Topic says Bobby was the one who was supposed to spill the beans to Trina. He was supposed to be the one to tell her. But right now, it's fuck Bobby. I'm going to tell Trina on my own. But little do you know, heifer, He did try to tell Trina, and Trina told him, "Don't tell her shit about the past, cause she don't give a damn." So if she already shut him down, what the fuck make you think she not gonna shut your ass the fuck down? Once again, why are you so bothered, and why are you so worried, and why are you so pressed for her to motherfucking know about this information? You want her to hurt. You want her to hurt, and that's just what it is. You want her to hurt. And I don't know why you're so pressed for that's the only reason why I keep on saying I don't know why you're so pressed. But that's the reason why you're so pressed for it to come out, because you want her ass to hurt. That's all that is. So we're moving on to Zoe. Now Zoe's on her way to meet up with some friends. And then her and Bianca discussed the proposal and how Zoe is so happy about the proposal, and she knew that she wanted to marry Calvin, even though she really wasn't too sure about still being with him, with everything that was going on with the management aspect of all the stuff that they had going on. She still wanted to be with him, and she still wanted to marry him. So I guess she really did love him, I guess. I don't know. But they get there, and Estelita surprises Zoe. And then Kiki is Zoe's new friend, who was once one of her dancers. So they was talking, and Bianca joked to Estelita that, "Girl, I'm so happy that my sister get married. At one point, I might be walking down the aisle with Fabo. Who knows?" And then Estelita was like, I was really disappointed in Bianca when I found out about the whole situation with Fabo. Like, why? Like, did you need some attention? Like, why would you go and do that and put Zoe in that predicament? But when it comes down to Shay, I really don't feel bad for Shay, so I really don't care. Well, it's not really about feeling bad for Shay, Estelita. It's just about you making yourself look like a clown. And that's just what Bianca did. What was the point of lying about being in a relationship with this man and you never met him? And what's the point of you lying about being pregnant when you never met him? You never met him to go Kim and get pregnant. So what was the point of you even doing that? That's the part that lost me with Miss Bianca. Is the fact that she lied about being pregnant by this man. Why you lying, girl? Why you lying, girl? I don't get, like, that's the thing that I didn't understand. I'm like, girl, we lying now. We lying about who we fucking on. We lying about who we met. We lying about who we getting pregnant by. Like, why are we lying about that? But okay, girl, whatever. So Kiki says that Calvin isn't the one, and that she should have been with the dyke girl. That's what she said. Now they bleeped it out. I'm saying what she said. She said it was, So we find out that Zoe was like, I don't even know why Kiki even felt the need to even bring that up when she knows that I never lied about being bisexual. So why would she bring that up and all that? So Zoe gets mad at Kiki, and she's just like, we finna go. Baby, Kiki is not your motherfucking friend. Period. Kiki ain't your friend. Because I just feel like this. It's okay for your friend to feel like you deserve better than what you got. Understandable. But if you don't support the situation, if you don't support the engagement at hand, then why the fuck are you here? Why are you even here? Why are you even doing anything? Like, why are you even making it seem like you really care in the first damn place? I don't get it. Why do you think what's the point? Why are you even here for anything at this point? I don't even understand why you're here. I mean, in my opinion, you shouldn't be. But this ain't my business. But I'm just saying, why are you even here if you don't agree with the whole thing? It's like you came there to hate and rain on her parade. But I don't know what type of friends some of y'all got, but my friends would never. I'm just saying. But anyway, so Amada and Marlon. Marlon teaches Amada how to swim and shit like that. And I just felt like that wasn't no genuine swimming lesson. He just wanted a reason to touch on Amada and feel on Amada and rub on her legs, on her thighs, and her booty and stuff. That's all he wanted to do. I ain't gonna lie now, Marlon is kind of fine. I ain't gonna sit up here and tell no lies. He is kind of fine in his own bummish way. He is kind of fine. But and Amada knows she likes the attention. She's like soaking this shit up. That he giving her this attention and all these sexual innuendos that he's giving her, like, you need to wrap your legs around my waist, and then I need for you to ride me and all this other stuff. And I'm like, are y'all having sex or are y'all doing a swimming lesson? Because if you telling me all that, then I'm gonna wanna. Sorry, I'm just saying. You telling me all that shit, and then now I wanna. Because you keep on bringing up all these damn sexual innuendos and shit like that. And I'm just like, baby, what type of time is you on? Okay. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to teach me how to swim? Are you trying to teach me how you want to? I'm just saying, but whatever. So that was the end of it. Amada enjoyed her swimming lesson or whatever you want to call it, child. So that's when Trina had the little wedding dinner, honey. And Hot Topic showed up on a mission. And Trick Daddy confronts Trina about keeping the wedding from everybody. And Trina was like, look, Trick, I know I just wanted to enjoy myself. Like, I wanted to tell you guys myself, but people are so nosy. And then they start digging stuff up. And now it's like my business is out there and I just don't know what to do right now. And so, it's out there now. So I apologize for keeping it from you or whatever. I just don't think that I don't think she owes anybody anything. Like, if she wanted to get married in secret, then that's her damn business. Why are we making this a big deal? And why are we trying to scold her for doing what she felt like was right for herself? I mean, I don't understand. I don't get it, but whatever. Like, if she wanted to get married in secret, let her get married in secret. Why are y'all so pressed and tender about it? That's her business, child. It is what it is. So Trick Daddy was like, although I don't like her man, her husband, I'm still gonna be here to support her because Trina's my friend. We've been rocking for a long time, and that's just that. So I'm gonna support her down regardless. So then Trina says, I do admit that I have been keeping my distance from Hot Topic, and I know she probably wants to talk about the issues, but we're not gonna talk about it right now at my wedding party. We're just not. And I don't blame her for not talking to Hot Topic about this shit right now. As a matter of fact, I don't even think she needed to talk to Hot Topic anyway. A Hot Topic is there just slithering around like the snake she is, looking for a moment to talk to Trina about this whole situation. Hot Topic wants Trina's whole being to fall down, in my opinion. That's what I believe. But y'all might think differently. I don't know. I won't know until I see the comments after this live is over. But I don't know why Hot Topic is so bothered and so pressed. And I feel like I'm repeating it over and over again. But every time I see her on the scene, she just looks so bothered and so upset about some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what she gives, but whatever. So Flo and Marlon, Marlon comes over to Flo's store for 15 minutes. He got an old picture of them, and he says that Amada inspired him to go back and talk to Flo again and see if they could work on their issues. Okay. So then he said that he wants to be forgiven by her. And she says, it's not that I haven't forgiven you, because I have forgiven you. It's just the fact that I haven't been able to forget, and I will never forget. And we are over. If y'all over, why you got him living in your house? If y'all over, why are you still allowing him around? If y'all are over, why are you still arguing with him like you still with him? Like, I don't even understand it. To me, I feel like this whole storyline is fake, because you ain't got shit else to do but play with your marriage, just like Kirk and Georgia Prune do. You ain't got nothing to do but to play with your marriage. This whole storyline is fake. You working with Amara to pull this shit together, and it's just annoying. You're doing whatever you can to stay on the show because you broke as hell. You need that love and hip hop check, and I don't even know if they paying y'all really about any damn thing, because y'all ain't no Jocelyn's, y'all ain't no Mimi's, y'all ain't no K Michelle's or whatever. Y'all ain't none of them. So I don't even know what they paying you, but you doing whatever you can to keep this little check or whatever. But whatever, girl. She said it's over, but Marlon talking about it's not. Baby, it ain't over, because she gonna take you back regardless. She gonna keep you around regardless, no matter what she say. So Estelita, she got a photo shoot for her lash line, and then Kiki shows up. And so Estelita starts questioning Kiki about her actions the other day towards Zoe. And so Kiki was basically saying that as a friend, I just wanted her to know how I felt. And right now, Zoe has cut me off. So right now, I really ain't got no contact with her because she done cut me off. So Estelita says that she didn't think that was what Kiki did at the thing was really the right thing to do. And y'all know I don't really like Estelita at all like that, but she wasn't lying though. Like it really wasn't the right thing to do. Like what on earth, made you believe that that was okay for you to go and do that shit right there when they're celebrating her engagement? Like you brought a bunch of negative energy and it came across like you was being a hater. And it's not good when your friend is having like a happy moment and you being a whole hater about the whole situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like what gives? What's that? You feel what I'm saying? But you don't even see it that way. And then she got an attitude with Estelita when Estelita was trying to talk to her about it. And then she gonna say, well, it was just like what she say? She was like, get back to your shoot. And then that's when they start arguing. Kiki needed to be checked though, for real though, because she was wrong for that. So now we get into Shay, Fabo, and Marcus. So Shay explains her battle with Fabo. She she wanted this relationship, she wanted this family, but every time she thinks that they're in a good place, she finds out that they're not. And it's been nothing but a bunch of BS in their relationship. You're used to the toxicity because you're toxic yourself and you attract the same shit. That's just what that is. And sometimes you need to know when to fold and know when to leave well enough alone. I think we all are coming to that. We're all are coming to that sentiment right about now in life. You got to know when to leave somebody alone, and you got to know when to let them be. Like that's just what it is. Fabo says that there's a lack of understanding. Shay says that she asked Fabo to leave his baggage when she got with him, and so she said that he was talking to multiple women, including Bianca. Fabo says that it's irrelevant to even bring Bianca up or any of these women because he never seen them, he never slept with them. But you think that is irrelevant because you never seen them and because you never slept with them. But that's not irrelevant. It's very relevant to the reason why you're having all these issues in your motherfucking relationship, Fabo. It don't matter if you seen them. It don't matter if you them. The fact is you're in a whole relationship with Shay. You staying in the house with Shay, got a whole child with Shay, but you out here messaging other women, having cyber relationships with these motherfucking women, and you got a whole woman and a child at home. Yes, it's relevant to the situation. Are you dumb or are you stupid? Or both? Because for you to say that's irrelevant is ridiculous. It is relevant. If you with me and you got a child with me and we staying in the same house together, we doing everything together, but I catch you messaging other women, that's a problem. How would it not be? Because if Shay was out here messaging other niggas, doing whatever, you would have a problem with that. And the thing that I got with that is with men like him, they think it's okay for them to do shit, but when a woman do the same damn thing, they don't know how to handle that shit. You're wrong, Fabo. And at the end of the day, I know that we don't like Shay for the most part. We all don't like Shay based off of her actions on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I know a lot of us don't fuck with Shay, whatever. But right is right and wrong is wrong, and nobody deserves this shit. At the end of the goddamn day, Fabo is a toxic ass person. Fabo was wrong for the way he doing Shay. No matter what Shay did in the past, it's still wrong. He had no business communicating with other women while he's with her. It's wrong. And if you still got baggage in you, you don't need to be in no damn relationship. But Shay, you a damn fool because you kept taking him back even after you found out about the shit that he was doing. You still took him back anyway. So where's the accountability that you can take in this situation? Because there's a lot of accountability to go to fuck around if you want to be real about the shit. You was a part of this situation. You was a part of the goddamn problem. Because you allowed it to fucking happen. Now, I don't like the saying a man can only do what you allow him to do. I don't like that saying sometimes, but I just feel like in this particular situation, that's really how it goes. You allowed him to come and go as he pleased. You allowed him to play with you. And that's why he felt like it was okay for him to play with you. So whatever. Fabo says that the biggest problem is his ex. And then he says that Shay can't get over his past relationship with his ex. Yeah, because it got blasted on Tasha K. I barely got my voice. But I barely got my voice right now, so I can't say it like I normally say it, like Armand say it. Tasha K. It was on Tasha K. And it was all over the internet. So of course she can't get over it. It was public embarrassment, humiliation. Of course she can't get over it. And then he lied on his kids, basically saying that he wasn't in no relationship with these women. He told these women that the relationships were fake. And then she found out that he had 2 other motherfucking kids, and she had to find out from the baby mama on the internet. Once again, Shay, you a damn fool because you sat there and you stayed in this situation when you knew you shouldn't have. Come on, girl. Come on now. That's ridiculous. And then Fabo says he wanted to go back to Milwaukee, but Shay convinced him to stay because she wants a family. And then he turns around and says he thinks that she wants him around from the show because they both fine as fuck. So basically it goes back to what you insinuated to these other women, that y'all relationship is fake. You just said she wanted you around for the show. That's basically what you said. So yes, technically what you said, what Shay accused you of saying is true. You did say that the relationship was fake. You said it. Let's keep it 100. You said the shit. What the fuck you talking about? So then Fabo says that he did cheat on Shay. Shay says that Fabo is dead to him. Fabo said he's done. Fabo says that Shay would not let him see his daughter after this whole conversation, because Shay said that he's not going to be in and out of her life. And whoever the father is going to be whoever she chooses the father to be. So she pretty much let it be known that she ain't finna have Fabo in her daughter's life. But I feel like Shay is blowing smoke. She gonna be right back with Fabo. Watch what I tell you as we continue on with this season. But anyway, I don't know who party this is, but somebody party. Hot Topic comes in and sets her sights on Trina, child. She confronts Trina and says that Trina has been moving differently ever since Swerve. She feels like she's an outsider and she's an op, and she's very hurt by this whole situation. And so Trina says, well, Bobby told me that you was digging up all this information, and he told me about an email. And then Hot Topic says, Bobby was the one who told me all this stuff, but I would deal with Bobby at a later date. I'm talking to you right now, and blah, blah, blah. And so I'm just like, okay, whatever. So she said that she met with the baby mama. Trina then turns around and says, alleged baby mama. And so Trina says that she's aware about this whole situation, and she don't care about it because she didn't give a damn if he had 1,000 bitches before her. He's with her now. That's her husband, and she don't give a fuck about the past. That's what she said now. The same thing she told Bob, she's telling you. And so Hot Topic says that Swerve needs to take a DNA test. And after she said all that, Trina pretty much dismissed her. So Hot Topic, how does that egg feel on your damn face? You did all that, and you said all that shit, and you went to the highest bidder to try to tell Trina about her man. And here you go, looking like a fucking dummy. How does it feel? How does that scrambled ass egg feel on your motherfucking face, girl? You look dumb as hell. Now, whether or not I think that he's an opportunist, there's up for discussion, because I do think he's an opportunist, and I don't feel like he was honest with her at all. But if Trina don't give a fuck, why do you care so much? Because once my friend or whatever tell me that she don't give a fuck about what I'm talking about, I'm done talking about it. When she called, I'll be there to catch her when she fall. But I no longer give a damn. I didn't do what I had to do. I told her what she needed to know, and that's just that on that. I didn't told her what she needed to know at this particular point. I didn't said it. I didn't done it. I did my part. She said she don't give a fuck. So Hot Topic, how does it feel? Because you thinking that you was doing Trina a favor by doing her a favor by telling her all this tea, thinking that that's going to stop whatever she got going on. But guess what? She's still with that man and she ain't going nowhere. So when a person lets you know that they don't give a fuck about you and your opinion and what you got to say and whatever tea you got to spill on that man, you may as well let it go. You may as well let it go, baby, because she don't give a fuck. I just want to know how you feel about it now, because you've been head on, like you have been pressed about Trina knowing this information. You have been pressed about it, girl. Super pressed about it. And now you're looking like a damn fool. And I just feel like the people that look like Boo Boo the Fool at this particular moment in time, I feel like Shay look like Boo Boo the Fool. Once again, in this whole situation, I feel like she's looking like Boo Boo the Fool right now because she know that she not finna leave no goddamn Fabo at all. And according to what one of y'all said in the chat, she already back with him again any goddamn way. So that was a waste of time anyway, her doing all that screaming and yelling on TV. So she ain't never letting him go. So that's just that on that. And then, you know, Hot Topic looked like Boo Boo the Fool too, because you done wasted your time and you sat up here and you was gloating about telling Trina about what you done heard, and now Trina still ain't fucking with you. Now, how do you feel, Hot Topic? Stay out of forbidden. Stay out these people business. It ain't got shit to do with you, so shut the fuck up. I learned my lesson when it come down to like with homegirls and stuff. I learned my lesson. I don't like giving my opinion on a man. I don't like saying nothing about their man. I don't like telling them nothing about their man. Because guess what? They're going to get mad at who? Me. They'll get mad at me for telling them. So when it comes down to my homegirls and they men, don't come to me with it. I ain't talking about shit. I ain't telling you shit. But just know that when the shit is over with, that's when I tell you how I really feel and how I really felt about it. Because your ass didn't want to hear what I was trying to tell you. Okay? So that's all we got. So, y'all, with that being said, that's it for Love and Hip Hop Miami. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Thank you for the super chat, Kyra. Thank you for everybody that was in the building tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it and all that good stuff. But we'll be right back later for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So with that being said, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Leave the money on the dresser. Deep throat, use a lot of spit, make it messy. Slap it across your face, pull it out, put it back in. They call you gooseneck, cause she can make her throat big. Lockjaw, baby, gon' relax your muscles. You bought your best friend, shit, shorty, what you up to? Take one for the team and support your best friend. Show me how you eat that dick up on your knees with no hands. In your mouth like a motherfucking dentist. Dick move in like a motherfucking tenant. I get that bread, get that head, then I dash. I get my nut, then get back to the bag. And double back, hell nah, you ain't finished. Wanna feel the back to your throat, let me in it. Choke up on this dick, bitch, who you coughing at? Doobie 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 doobie, come and get this Scooby snack. Bye.